Hello, my name is Brianna Zavala. I will be presenting my interpersonal relationship assignment for my communication course at Prince George's Community College. For some background on the relationship, I chose to study my best friend's relationship and I. Um, we've known each other since we were kids, probably before middle school, and we've grown and our communication has grown alongside us all throughout high school. And now we're in college. We're both freshmen in college. Um, and yeah, so this will be a study of all the findings that I discovered while examining this relationship. So here is the introduction. For the introduction, I basically just talked about how interpersonal relationships and their connections and how important they are to people. And I also talked about how friendship, relationships are far more impactful because behind that is trust and memories, and you learn to grow empathy for your friends. And yeah, and so then I talked about how I was going to um how I was going to break down this relationship, like using interpersonal terms, like social roles, expressing emotions, and gender communication. So for the first paragraph, I wrote how important this friendship was to me and how it really influenced my social and emotional growth. So we navigated a lot of complexities throughout high school, like different friend groups, different interests, either orchestra or art. We were in very different groups, yet we were still friends. We still hung strong. And then senior year was college choices and then career choices. So, you could understand with being like friends for so long, being so close. It was really hard to think about not going to the same college together. She at first she wanted to do nursing and I wanted to do education. I mean, not, yeah, education, but art education. I wanted to teach art, going to art school, which definitely meant we weren't going to be in the same college. That is 4 full years of not being able to communicate properly because we'll be so far away. And so that was really scary, but in the end, we ended up choosing education here at PGCC as education majors, to be elementary school teachers, which was something we both liked because she liked kids, so did I. So it was great. And now we see each other every day, and there's just countless conversations because we always hang out. Um, we always talk to each other. And because of all of this, we grew empathetic towards each other. We understand each other more than I would think anyone else, obviously, besides our family. She has a sister, I have brothers. So to me, she's really important because here comes the topic of gender communication. For my brothers, it's really hard to communicate towards them because they just don't understand as much and they don't like communicating to begin with. It's really hard to talk to them about things than that is easy to talk to with my best friend. She's more empathetic or she faces similar situations um it's just like situations that she faces similar to me like as a woman, and it's harder to talk about that with my brothers. And so we also learn to express our emotions and to never feel scared to tell anything, to never tell, to never feel scared to tell each other anything. And um, so I guess that adds to the commitment in our friendship. And then I talked about how sometimes there is a lack of communication. Sometimes she forgets to respond, or she just doesn't respond, or me too, I forget to respond as well. I look at the message and then I respond in my head, but I don't respond actually. And it's hard sometimes because that's not really good communication at all. Because what if it's something important, or you just get a little irked that they're not responding as fast? And and me too. Sometimes I don't respond fast at all. But you learn to understand that she could be driving, she has other responsibilities, so do I. I have work, and through this friendship you learn that the other person could have other priorities. We have priorities that are higher than this friendship, and we understand that. She has a family, she's the oldest daughter. I have a family. I'm the youngest, but I am the only daughter. So there's different things expected of us, and since we're so close, we understand that. And I think that's really important. And I basically just talk about gender communication here, which I already did. And then for conclusion, it would be that the interpersonal relationships you have can really impact your life. This relationship has impacted mine a lot, and I feel like our communication really has grown since we were kids. Because now we're really close and very empathetic towards each other. And yeah, this is my presentation, and here's my reference page.